Keep doing that.
Green light. Give it all you got. Flag ahead. Watch out in front.
more than one person watching. If you are in, give a shout, boys. I need all the energy.
There's a slow car behind. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Okay. Let's try this. We're still on a fast track at the minute. See what we can do. We're not confident about tonight in the slightest. We'll see. Tyres still coming up to pressure. Oh, got wide. I was expecting some rain too, so good help us. I wonder what these pressures are going to do now.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Miles off.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Should be in the 202s, but we're not. I took them off twice.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Tire pressure a little higher on that side.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
See what we can do, because we've still got a bit of speed coming up now, and definitely. Ugh.
Yellow flag in sector 2. There's a slow car up ahead.
It's not what we need.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, we hit the wall. Right, we're gonna come in, I think. What we got? Another lap. Yeah, Brooker, Chris, I'm struggling, boys. Really struggling. I haven't, granted, done enough practice really, so. But there's loads of time in this lap. I just need to nail it. I'm just going to stay out for this one.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
See what sort of exit we get here. If we get a decent one, then we'll carry it on. So. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay, Mac. He's just probably scared of me being behind him, to be fair. I'm trying, boys, but I haven't done the practice, and my motivation for this is
Yellow flag in sector 2.
way out the window. I'm just gonna try and eat the fucking thing, man.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Missed my exit. I'm gonna lose at least a couple of tenths down here now. I should be in the 202s, but I'm not, so is what it is, I guess. We'll have to pit this lap, see if we can get out and do another one. Right, we'll pull over. I'm not happy with that. We lost at least 2 tenths. Pull over. Yeah, no shit. Come on, Junior. Yeah, no, great, Charles. Thank you. Everything's going against me at the minute because my phone's going to die as well, and not a lot I can do. We're only going to get a seriously quick lap in here. My phone's going to die. The battery stopped charging now. Rather, it stopped charging up, so I'm probably not going to get to see much of the chat, but I will obviously read it back, so I do send a love. Bathurst was a bit of a shit show, so I'm not expecting much. And again, we haven't really practiced much for it either, so here's what it is. I think we wasted 2 tenths there, definitely. Come on, come on, come on. maybe going to take us a lap, so warm tyres up at 2:03. We'll get one lap, I think. Just don't want to hold anybody up. Shame, we should have just filled to end, but hitting that wall there really screwed us. And again, my phone's likely to go off, so I'm not going to be able to read chat, but hey, I've got absolutely no motivation for this round. In all honesty, it really shouldn't have done tonight. Falling back through the order here. I feel like if we can improve the 2 tenths that we know we've definitely got in the lap, yeah, we might be able to get a little further up. But I don't think the Bentley's all that here.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I imagine there's going to be a lot of that. Right, try to get a good exit. This is the only lap we're going to go. Okay, here we go. Had to come off the gas a little bit. There's more lap in the more time in the lap rather, but whether we're going to get it, I don't know. Tyre pressure's still pretty low. It's not ideal, but this is the only lap we're going to get, so it's full send, I think. Already 2 tenths down.
Which are in front.
Can try and keep it within 2 tenths. I'm sure we can make that up somewhere in the lap. Don't ask me where. Understeer, oversteer.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I've got to nail these last couple of corners. Everybody's improving, so I mean, and we were already a couple of tenths down in the lap as well, so we definitely had more time in it.
Session is now over.
No good. Did improve, but not enough in the end. Should have been like 2 or 6s, but it is what it is. Like I say, we've done little to no practice for this one. And we're starting way down. Amir should be way up there too. I don't know why he's down there. A few guys obviously had bad ones. I'll see what the lads all do in front. But yeah, I should have been a 2-6. So what's that? So another 4 tenths. And then another second, so it should have been, you know, top up here, but really, but it's all pretty close. I mean, maybe a tenth would have been in that, but it could have, would have, should have. Let's just see what occurs, really. It's just one of those things. Not a lot I can do. I'm going to use pad 2 because there's a possibility it's going to rain. The boys still at finish coming back across, so There we go, P24, it is what it is. Fit to leave a like. I really appreciate that, Brooker, mate, but tonight, honest to God, mate, I shouldn't have streamed this race. I shouldn't have bothered with this race. 26, 30. And of course, all the pressure's reset. Why not? Anyway, it is what it is. Good lap by Erratic up front in the BMW.
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some slippery curves, and also watch out for your braking distance.
Okay. Obviously, we've not done a lot of practice. I feel like my benefit was there a little bit, you know. Right. Wet pressures, which are way off. 25. I don't buy that for a second, but 25.8. Let's put it at 25.9. 25.5. 25.7. And 25.5. That's what it is. Probably use less fuel, but like I say, I haven't done no practice, guys. I haven't done anything for it, so what will be in the rain, unfortunately. Let's do something with my fucking force feedback as well, since it's absolutely terrible. Turn that up a little bit, try burnt motor out. But yeah, absolutely killing it at LFM, Brooker. Big proud of you for the Suzuka races. They're not easy, especially if you get done in on the first lap, you know, you're trying to make that up all the time. It feels like there's a lost cause for safety rating this week there, mate. Come on, Instagram. Yeah, so my phone's not charging, so it's likely to go off, and I won't be able to read the chat, but I will always read the chat back, so when I see the race, or review the race, or no doubt after filling a fucking steward's inquiry because some idiots killed me. Yeah, so wet. I don't know what the car's going to be like, quite honestly. I really don't. I imagine shocking, but we'll just leave it as it is and race around it. Hopefully we can avoid any bollocks that happens, because it's wet, and we're sending it in P20 something or other. I don't know, where was it in the end? P25, 26, was it? P24, well, still a lot of quick guys behind us for some reason. A lot of penalties coming in at the minute. I think this was for the other day, this was, so. Technically, if we can keep it safe. Thank you everyone that's tuned in, Chris, Ratic, Giles. Oh, is that Cod in there too? Nice. It's good to see you, buddy. Don't get your hopes up for this one. Lack of practice. I you know, dog at my own work. No motivation. I imagine that these people are just gonna take the apex to defend the move, but whether we get anywhere near them on that sort of pace and whatnot, you wouldn't have thought so. But I prefer it raining, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain for all that long. But we will see. It's the Cod in there, just telling everyone to be careful on the opening laps. Sherlock Holmes. So we're running a default, pretty much an aggressive setup with a few little tweaks here and there. We'll see what happens here, because I haven't got high hopes for this. Ugh, make sure we've got the fuel in. Yeah, we have. Okay, here we go. I won't miss the start. Ugh, here we go.
Stay single file.
As soon as I see it start to dry up, if I make the first lap, if I make, you know, without any damage or whatnot, then we dive in. We try and take advantage of it. Might be better there, you know. Here we go. actually feels like I got some fast food, bro. That's nice. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen tonight. Hopefully we can make it inside the top 20. I think that'd be a good goal, top 20. I know it's not what everybody wants to tune in and watch, but realistically we've done very little practice and even little in the rain. I don't know what this car's going to do once we hit the kink, you know, after the chase. Whether it's going to kick out, boot out. Does that guy want to be in front of me? I don't know. It's nice that I'm not the only Bentley around. I like that. Trying to get as much nicotine as I can. I did have some proper nicotine earlier, which was nice, but yeah, it's been a shit day, it really has. Little one's been on form and the wife's not very well either, so shouldn't have done this. Anyway, round 3, Bathurst. I'm just hoping I don't ruin anybody else's race, I guess. Be a good start. Watching them tyre crushes as well, because obviously I've not done any weather racing. I came into the server earlier when it first opened up and it was damp, so I'm just going off that. But they were lower than, they were pretty low to be honest with you, but the track is really hot, 31 degrees, so I don't know, I hate feeling like this, especially when people have tuned in to actually watch the stream. I should just keep my motto and just fucking send it, but, you know, it's not been working out too well for me, so sending it. Or at least trying to overtake people. So we got an update from the last round, which I got a steward's inquiry for. The backmarker, the guy in net P3 who hadn't pitted yet. I obviously let him out a couple of times, and apparently I don't have to let cars through for a lap or something. In that case, I've got to try and build a gap on him. Here we go, let me try and warm the brakes up. Somehow I've neglected the entire lap. So I apologise guys for the lack of power on the right as well, so just to make things even worse. We don't have the inside, so we're going to have to be careful with cars understeering. I prefer this to be a wet race, you know. Good Jesus. Here we go. Okay, this is it. We'll try to get some optimism, but I think we're all going to die the first lap. Not a lot we can do. You know, when's that rain due to stop? Ugh, 10 minutes. I'm in a damp track right now. Tyre pressure's still pretty low. It is what it is, guys. I'll try my best, as always.
Green light, give it all you can. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Come on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was now I'm like 10 wide up there. Even with the draft of this McLaren in front, I've not actually got.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
These fucking Lambos in front of me are lethal. What's he braking for? What's he fucking worried about? I guess it's wet. I don't know. Is it an accident? The guy behind me must be like, what is this fucking idiot doing? Try to get a run.
Car on the right.
Gotta think the Lambo's got the top end over me. But we have got the inside, we'll just try and not die. Please don't understeer into me, there's a massive curve here, brother.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Where are you going, man? Still looking. I don't want to give him the inside line.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You deal with that Lambo in front. Anyway, let's calm them down a little bit. Too wide ahead. Lost the turf in front. We'll take the inside. I don't want to give him the inside line into the chase, so.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
There he goes. I think we'll be able to get going a little bit better in front now. I'm not being mean, but that Lambo was some weird fucking braking points, man. Anyway, 2 laps down. Let's try and run offline a little bit. Sketchy at the minute, boys. Real sketchy. The drive they get off there, man. That's the toe gun, I think. Yeah. He's got the toe in front, obviously, too, so.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. Your fastest step so far.
I feel like it's defending pretty aggressive. I don't think we're going to be able to make a move because I don't think we've got the top end over this beamer.
Car on the left.
But we are on the end, so we'll see.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Putting a lot of faith that I'm not going to outbrake myself there, man. You're on the outside.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Come on, bro. Fuck
Light
me.
damage on the front of the car.
What am I meant to do? Is that... Anyway. This is what it is. I can't do anything. I feel like I'm holding him up. Tyres are starting to melt a little bit otherwise. And it's us, wow. I imagine I'm going to get 10 stewards inquiry for the NXS there. Try and cool the tyres down. I think he's doing the same thing. I hope he bloody is. I just don't know where this guy's going to break. Yeah, and as soon as we get onto the straight, he's fucking gone, that guy is. Look at this. Okay. I think relatively to where we were, so what's happening at the minute, we're alright.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's got some straight line over here, that guy has. Jesus. NHS is fine. NHS? Oh, we're sliding. NSX. NSX. Jesus. It's that intense at the minute. I think they'll all start getting their act together once the rain sort of dies out a little bit. Naughty. Slick tyres Optimum at the minute. What do you think, guys? I think it was very fucking slow into that section. Jesus. What a letdown. Undersee it. What do we do, boys? Do we come in? I don't know what to do. It's damp at the minute. Let's wait one more lap. Oh no. Yeah, one more lap.
Well done, mate. You're still best.
One more lap. Alright, well this lap we're coming in. Still a wet line, you get off line here and still very damp. Oh, where's he gone? Still damp. What do you think, boys? One more lap? I don't know. Yeah, look at this. That's nice to see you, really. I thought you was AI. I thought you'd be racing right now. I don't know. Should we come in? Brucey, right, we're coming in for tyres. I'm coming in. Let's know this. Oh, I forgot to take the damage off. No. Sugar. Yeah, guys, I'm not reading chat on the mountain. Yeah, well, it's not that, bro. It's my chat is about to die. I literally do it off my mobile phone, and the screen's like this big. I'm gutted. I forgot to take the damage off. Gutted. Okay, so Brooker, ignition. Hold. Hold. Hold.
Mandatory stop, it's not clear.
Yeah, fuck that.
Come on, go, go.
How is he doing that from being behind me? Some fucking bullshit, that's what that was.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I don't understand how he managed to do that from behind me in the pit lane.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But this guy was like P1, so, you know, let's let him go. Don't understand how he managed to do that in the pit lane. Anyone could tell me how he managed to do that from behind me in the pit lane, I'd be more than willing to listen. Okay. Let's try not. I feel like there'll be a few cars coming in, but ultimately we lost like the time we had probably those cars behind us by fixing the damage. But I'd love to know how he managed to jump me in the pit lane like that, because he was behind me. Maybe it's because I pulled over or something, I'm not sure, but... But this guy was P1, qualified P1 anyway, so he's likely to be a lot quicker than me, so let him do his thing. A few cars in the pit, but ultimately, I think we lost all that time with fixing the damage.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Right, Musa, calm down. It's not the end of the world. Full greasy trap. Oh shit. Oh, still very greasy. Yeah, I already lost the toe of that bloody thing. Ah, shit, we maxed out there. That was my bad, that was. Usually going up the hill. Where are you going?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3. Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
This guy's obviously super quick. I don't know why he's down in P11 from in P1. Maybe he had a stop and go penalty or something, because I don't see any that are up on the board at the minute, rather. So we'll see. Still a long race. Just concentrate, Junior. I got the bollocks to
Yellow flag in sector 3.
fully hold it there at the minute. I know, Brooker. Appreciate everyone tuning in. I'm really sorry that I'm not a bit deflated tonight. Look how quick they are, man. Wow.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Come on, pull over. Not gonna go for it.
Car on the right. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Clear on the right.
Where was I going to go then? Into him. That was the only way I was going to go into him. This is what these people do in this tier, man. Instead of giving the room to overtake and not slow themselves down, what they do is they just pull across on the apex. And if I had hit him there, he'd have had me in the steward's office, and that's really all there is to it. And it's happened to me in both rounds now. Not so much the first one, and I did try and send that motherfucker. I thought I got a good overrun to turn one, but I mean, if I'd have hit him there, I'd be in the steward's office. Alright, just calm down again, Junior. Just pick up your lines. Trying to fight, mate, but the thing is, like, if I hit him or he pulls across like that, I'm going to end up in a steward's inquiry for it, and it's still kind of the last thing I'm bored as shit is going into steward's inquiries for this shit. It's kind of inevitable what's going to happen with these two. Couldn't see the apex. All this is doing is bringing the pack towards us, Or at least the dude behind me in the Beamer. Judging by the Beamer in front, they're extremely bloody quick. But these two are going to have an accident, especially into the chase, if one of them doesn't give the other one some room. There we go, he's got that, I think. He'd be brave to hold it on the outside there. Oh no. Oh no. feel like this beamer's gonna have me here. Clearly got no top end over the NSX, unfortunately. Suppose that beamer, it's a good job with that beamer didn't get a good run out of that final corner. Gotta be careful with that bump as well, especially if you come off and hit it.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Not the best exit. It's 0.3, you might have to defend this into 0.2. 0.1. Watching that delta. Little early change to third then. There's a little bump, and what happens is, oh shit, bad. What a fucking bell end, man. What was I meant to do? That's the only thing I could do, was literally get out of it. And obviously the beamer behind us is going to absolutely trounce us down this straight, fortunately. I mean, you make an accident, you know, you're going slow on the mountain, you're going to cause an accident. But I mean, where's he meant to go, theoretically, you know?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What am I meant to do, man? Just drive into the fucking back of me. Do you know, people put stewards inquiries and for something like that, you know, and I'm the only one that hasn't, literally. There's a few others, don't get me wrong, but I got spun out at Barcelona. Someone ran into the back of Waldy and like, you know, I don't say anything. I don't know what I meant to do there, like, I had the inside line, I don't think I did anything particularly wrong, but you know, I imagine I have a difference of opinion right now.
We are at the halfway mark, there's still a long way to go.
Be nice to get past this NX. Side was there. Just got the legs that NSX has, unfortunately.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Nothing I can do. Feeling better everywhere else, no disrespect to it, but I obviously feel a little faster coming down the mountain. No, doesn't really show much when you qualify like you do. You've got to
Gaining on the car ahead.
go through all of this sort of thing.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I don't really feel I've got anything for the NXS. Oh my god, I'm getting illiterate. I'll just keep an eye on the gap behind me, see if this guy makes a mistake. Can't do anything. Frustrating, man. They're fighting behind too. Oh, sorry boys,
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
in the draft and is still breaking away. Jacuzzi, you're not reading chat. I like bloody reading chat after that. Oh, come on. "25 minutes to go." I got 25 minutes to go. I got 25 minutes to go. Bump. Got way out of line there. I feel like he's just fucking snaking down the straight, man. Pick a fucking lane and staying at your cock. But you're obviously a very fast driver, so I got a decent car there too. You don't have to wiggle about, mate. It's difficult to get his draft, but I guess, you know, ultimately that's what he's doing, so. I bloody know. Where are you going, mate? Where are you going? Ultimately, you know, there's nowhere I can go over the mountain, even if I was to get right up on his arse end. Yeah, and I think it's a detriment to myself not actually being able to see the bloody apex of the corner too, so... It's difficult. Okay, we're a little closer to the chase. I say a little closer, we haven't lost the draft. Sort out braking. Come on. Push in.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
I think we can go quicker, but, you know, as soon as we get onto a bloody straight, an SX will be straight by.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We'll see. Come on, Bentley, just give me a little bit of top end, man. I think ultimately trying to keep his draft is probably saving me from... the guys behind catching as much...
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Yeah, it's a little harsh, but okay. I'm trying, I am sweating, it's warm, we've got 90 minutes to go. About just under 10 laps, or maybe 10 laps. Let's just try and keep our position. This is Bathurst, anything can happen on the mountain, including us making a good mistake. It only takes one little mistake from me. The car ahead. Try not to look at his back ass right while he's going through this section, because ultimately I know I could go quicker, but I'm following his sort of brake lights and lines. You know, car watching, and it's easy done, you know. See, you go straight on the brake. I do the same thing, but just try and... Yeah, I ain't got his draft here, unfortunately. Oh. Sorry boys, I know I'm not very talkative here. I'm just super concentrating. Seems to have sorted this stuff out in front. It's definitely getting his braking zones a little bit. Bit of a moment. Ultimately, it's probably better for us. Those boys are fighting out behind, like that BMW was taking no prisoners for a lot of the time. Oh, sorry, I'm not reading the chat, but I swear to God I will read it back. So big props for all the support. And you know, if I get the opportunity to, it will be repaid back. That's not why, obviously, I come into your chats. I enjoy watching you guys race too, but try and spread the love, if you will. There we go. Move it. I'm gonna have to sort that. Oh my God. My shirt is stuck to my bloody chest here, I'm sweating so much. But Mr. Sugar, welcome to the stream, buddy. It's good to see you there. It's not quite as good looking as Brooker. It doesn't sound as telephone hotline as Brooker's. I'm trying though, mate. Just ultimately losing a bit of focus here at the minute.
Time to the car in front.
I know, my friend, I know. Wasn't a great lap, I absolutely shat my pants. Jesus. It looks like the NXS has definitely sorted itself out. It's got on top of whatever issues he was having and he is gone. Steady, lad. Them curbs are a fucking nightmare too. I mean, I'm not going to count my chickens quite yet because there's still quite a few laps to go, but you know, we started P24, didn't have a great qualifying, haven't put a lot of practice in. If we get a top 10, that'd be fantastic, but let's just fucking bring her home first. Better. I tell you what, I am amazed about the tyre pressures, I really am. Yeah, that guy is like 2 or 3s, man. I mean, we are running pad 2 because of the rain. I'm not sure what pad they're all running, but it seemed to be breaking away, but we're not going to concentrate on that. We're just going to concentrate on our race, our lines, and what will be will be. You kinky bastard. Guys, if you do enjoy this race, or have enjoyed any of it at any point, you know, do drop a like on it. It does absolutely massively help. I do try and post it in as many Discords afterwards, see if we can get a few more likes or whatnot. It always helps, but if you haven't dropped a like already, do, because, well, we don't know where we're going to finish quite yet, so you might not want to come the end of the race. And if you are watching this back...
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh no.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Not sure that was for position. Well, that is not where you want to see a BMW on track anyway. Keep fucking maxing it out, man. And I didn't know where he was. I kept getting yellow flags and yellow flags and yellow flags. It's not an excuse. We just haven't put as much practice in as what these boys do, and they all deserve to be in the positions that they're in. So ultimately, they're in every practice race they do, which is Sunday, Monday, and then they come on to Tuesday. I wish there was a way to shut him up, or at least give him a Brooker game in voice, you know. It'd be less of an irritating bastard that way, I reckon. But I'm trying. I'm amazed my chat stayed on as well, you know. Giles still in there. He's an old school commenter as Giles. He's been commenting since the start of this, really. That was for position as well, that was. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, everybody. Even like the crews are dropping in. I honestly thought you'd be racing tonight, brother. But yeah, I don't like this anymore with the tier that I'm in. I love AOR. I love the people that run it. I love the camaraderie. But this tier that I'm in, I don't know. People putting stewards inquiries because of the way people are looking at them and that. That's crazy, man. Like, who gives a shit about P28? I get that, you know. Concentrate, Junior. I get that, you know, you don't want to be hit off track. I understand that. But there's been some really questionable stuff, and it's not that I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, but you know, stewards inquiry the final, and you've got to respect the fact that that's their job, that's what they have to do. But yeah, a couple of them have been a little iffy. The first one at Misano, like, I had a good bit of overspeed and whatnot, and I ran into the back of K-Mac, but ultimately I ended up ruining my race because of it. The lad just drove straight on, like, didn't lose the position. He definitely didn't have 20 odd seconds of damage to his car. Right, concentrate, Junior. Last 10 minutes. And then, oh, last week was a pain in the ass. Apparently I was never making that corner. And now I know. If they haven't pitted, even if they're in that P1, I've got a lap to stay in front of them. I guess it's trial and error, isn't it? Nicotine, Jesus. Come on, Julia. A lot of people have jumped out of this race. We were up to like 36, 38. And my piece of wood is OP as a mother trucker tonight, mate. It's not come. I've just jinxed myself, haven't I? But remind me at the end, and I'll show you with the camera what I'm working with. It's I don't know how I'm managing to get the car around with a piece of wood holding the wheel up, but I am. The plate. Right, I'm going to show up for a second. to shut up when I come off the mountain. Anyway, there's a piece of wood holding the plate up to where the wheel mounts onto. Without the wood there, it would spin around like a cartoon. Yes, go Junior, I managed to change the 6 without redlining it. Small wins, you know? Small wins. Ooh, sliding. Right, a bit of half decent lap that would have been. Pressure's pretty low in that left hand side, which I'm wondering when I'm coming down the mountain and I'm putting some pressure on them, is that I'm putting some lean on them, some weight on that side of the car, whether that's it, but I'll put it down to shit driving more than the car. But again, we've not had a lot of time practicing for this, and I'm just really thankful that the racing gods have blessed me with tyre pressures that I can at least get around the bloody track with, but yeah, I've got a few more times. I tell you what, this car is dancing. You might not see it on screen because of the hood cam, but coming into the corner, we are fucking sideways. It's not ideal, and especially coming down this mountain bit here. Maybe done without the squirt of acceleration there. Tell you what, there was definitely not an apex there to be seen. I feel if I can get the lap half decent, we could be in the 203s, but all we've got to do is try to get the car around now. Three more laps, Mr. Sugar. 3 more laps. Ugh. Shut up. Race mechanics like the dude at the start of the race is like, mate, it's raining. Yeah, no shit, we'll give it away. Bless him. I know he's there to help though, so we'll give him a bit of slack. We're wide. Tell you what, I ain't racing like a Yorkshireman tonight. Might be the first time I actually did that corner right all bloody day. You know, you can use first, obviously. I put the preload up a little bit, so when I'm coming into the forest elbow there, I hit it into fourth, quickly change it back down. Instead of using the brakes while I'm turning, I use the natural engine braking of the car to help slow down, but... Oops. Shows a curve there. But guys, catching a little bit behind, I need to sort my stuff out. tell you what, props where it's due, that NSX absolutely cleared off when I lost its draft. Have we got enough fuel? We better have enough fucking fuel to finish this race, I'll not be happy. I don't think we've got enough fuel. I'll be gutted, man. Got 8.3 litres. It's nearly 4 a lap, man. 3.6. I don't think we've got enough fuel, man, unless they cross the line and it tells me we're on the last lap of the race, but I hadn't heard it. How many maps have I got? 8. I definitely haven't got enough. Don't think I've got enough fuel to finish this fucking race, man. Unless they cross the line and it's 0, you know, but I don't know how far they are ahead of me. I would have thought pretty far. Let's just concentrate. Please run out to 0 timer. Wow, we've not got enough fuel. We need to, what is it? Might have enough fuel, might. It's gonna be tight, this, guys. I do not mind 3.3. I don't mind not finishing in the top 10, but just gonna have to coast it.
on the left.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, good job, mate.
I tell you what, lads, if we hadn't coasted that at the end there, I know for a fact we'd have run out of fuel. But thank you so much for watching, boys. That was really intense, that last lap, and I can't thank everybody enough for tuning in. I'm really sorry about losing that last spot, but trust me, if we'd have kept going the way we were going on that other map, we would have run out of fuel and I would have thrown that all away. Please smash a like if you did enjoy this, and if anyone's watching it back from the AOR drivers, I did my best and there's not a lot I could have done about some of the stuff there, but if you want to put a steward's inquiry with me, put two of these right up your ass. Anyway, with that said, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We had lack of practice and I think that tells with the fuel at the end, but with that said, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, peace and love.